What's up, my internet geeks? Jeffrey Powers here from Geekazine. We are on Geekazine Live, and we're doing an unboxing right here. We are unboxing the Fossil Gen5 WearOS smartwatch from Fossil Generation 5. It's pretty exciting. I can't wait to do it. I've never been a big fan of watches. And I used to wear a watch when I grew up, and I had, the Iron Man watch, and now the smartwatches are coming out and need more and more. I'm not a fan of the Apple watch because it's square. If Apple was to make a round watch, I might put some consideration into it, but I want a nice watch. I want something that looks good and does a whole bunch. I'm really excited about WearOS, and I'm really excited to see how this is going to play into things, and that's what we've got right here is the Fossil smartwatch WearOS watch from here. First of all, I got to tell you this. I bought this watch straight out because I wanted this watch for myself. Normally I get products into reviews. Sometimes I get the product in. Sometimes I get a sponsorship fee. No sponsors. This is coming out of my own pocket. So there is nobody that's saying, hey, got to do this, got to do that. No, this is all my own opinion. And of course, this is just an unboxing. So it just means that we're going to take it apart. I don't know what I'm going to find in here. There might be squirrels in here. There's not going to be squirrels in here. There might be something else. There might be cool. There might be $1 billion in here. There might be. Probably not. But we're going to unbox it and find out. So let's take a look at what the Fossil watch is. First of all, here it is. The Generation 5 just came out a week or two ago, something like that. And of course, the Gen 4. A lot of people like the Gen 4. This is the one I got right here, the Carlyle HR Smoke Stainless Steel watch here. Let's take a look at this really quick. This has a Qualcomm Snapdragon Wear 3100 processor inside of here. It's 44 millimeters, so it's not too big. We've got text, email, social media, app alerts, multiple time zones if you want. Actually, I do need that for a lot of things that I do because my business partner is in New Zealand, and I got to know what time it is in New Zealand. It's compatible with Android 4.4 and with iOS 9.3. Now, I run at iOS devices. I do have an iPhone as my primary device, but I do run Android from time to time. But once again, I did not want to get an Apple Watch. I'm not a fan of Apple Watches, and it's simply because of the aesthetics of it, the square of it. And this one, I'm really excited about that. So let's go back here. So this is the Fossil watch running the latest WearOS by Google. In order to do this, you'll have to download the WearOS by Google, so you'll want to do that as well. But as you can see, it's got a really nice stainless steel wristband to it. It does do everything you want it to do. It'll do notifications, it'll do calendars, it'll do tweets, it'll do messages, and all that other good stuff. How it's going to work on the iOS, not 100% sure just yet. But I'm from previous watches I've seen, I think it'll do exactly what I want it to do. If it doesn't show me the pictures from my tweets, I'm perfectly fine with that. The battery life, it did say the battery life, can't remember exactly where it is, but it is, they got this whole page on wanting to know more about it. Activity tracking, connectivity, alarm, calendar alerts, music storage. It does have storage inside of here. Here's all the specs. 8 gigabytes of storage, 1 gigabyte of memory, and let's see, battery life 24 plus hours a day, and I'm assuming that there's going to be a charge dock in there. If there isn't, then what the heck are you doing, Fossil? What the heck, Fossil? But of course, we don't know just yet. So anyway, that's pretty much all the specs. You can go over to their page over at fossil.com/US to look at the Gen 5 stuff. And we'll have a link in the show notes, down in the show notes right there, so you can get them. Just like we have that QR code link that takes you to geekazine.com. Just remember that. And don't forget on YouTube to go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and hit that bell notification so you know when the next video comes out. All right, let's do this. We've got the Fossil here. Let's flip it around so you can see it. It's in its nice plastique look. So we've got to find a way to open it up, and I didn't bring the knife in, so I will use my secondary opener, which is a screwdriver. Pretty straightforward. So we're going to open this up, and we're going to bring the plastic off. Yeah, we're taking the plastic off right here, right now. Throw that away. And there it is. Let's open it up. I think this is how, yep, little plastic inversion right there. So let's flip that up. There we go. And we've got the watch with a fake face on it. So we'll take the fake face off of it, and we'll put that there, and now we have the watch. We'll bring that out of the case, which seems to flip out like that. Look at that. That's it's a nice solid watch. So I have a feeling if I try to use it in while I'm flying, I'm going to have to put it into the X-ray machine. I won't be able to take it. That metal detector will definitely go off. I think this is 42 for wrists up to 42, if I remember correct. There's a way to open this. I don't know what way that is. Let's find out. Sometimes you do this. Pretty sure this is the way. Sometimes I get stymied on these things. We got the backing here, so you can see we've got a heart monitor rate thing right there. Oh, that's why. Oh yeah, okay. I would have broke it if I would have pried it a little bit more. So this is nice. Look at that. So we have a button right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me do this. It's got a button right here. So you push in the button and that'll release the latch. I really like that. I like that a lot. So let's do that. Inside here, I don't know if you can see it or not. It's tough to see. We've got the little heart monitor. There we go. So that'll tell us if I'm doing well in my heart and everything like that, and go from there. Let's zoom this back out a little bit. And let's put it on. Might have to do some adjustments. Yeah, it's a little loose for me, but there's a way to adjust it, and I'll figure that out. You just have to take out links or something like that. But it's a little loose for my wrist, so I'm gonna have to. We'll just tighten it up a little bit later, and then let's see if it turns on instantly. Instant gratification. Pretty sure the center button is what we got. No, not yet. Well, let's go back to the box here. We've got the foam. We've got right here, we've got, looks like the charging station, so USB and a little charging dongle. It's got 2 dots right there, so I'm guessing that you can't use a regular magnetic charging item, so that might be a downfall of this. But else in the box here, we've got instructions. It shows you how to charge it, how to download and pair, and go from there. And then, of course, the full book in probably multiple languages: Italiano, Spanish. We got what was that? Turkish. So you get it. It's just a big book that has. Oh, here we go: English, Dansk, Netherlands, Svenska, Norsk, Dutch, French, Italian, Portuguese, Spanish, Polish. You get the idea. So there we go. We've got all of that and go from there. So let's bring this back here. So what you need to do is you need to go to your iOS or your Android device and make sure you have the WearOS by Google on there. And that's what we're going to need. If we've got a battery, let me take this off. That's going to be weird to take off there. I might be pushing the wrong button to turn it on. So to charge and power on, I can charge it too. So let's just bring this over, plug this in, and we'll put it on the charge base, which I'm looking for the 2 little dots. I'm guessing it says like this, so I'll do it like this. There we go. And I felt a vibration. There we go. Fossil, look at that. Let's zoom in on this and see this from here. So there we go. Let's make sure we're focused. There we are. So now it's got the fossil. It's opening up, and it's taking some time. It's trying to figure itself out. So, and in the meantime, we do have the WearOS ready to go. So let's do this. Let's zoom out just a touch to see both of these things. We'll get this out of the way. We'll get this. We'll set that up there. So we'll say start setup. We'll see if it finds it here. So we're going to go through the basically go through the terms of service here, and this one's asking if you want to send data back. We'll do that for now. Enable Bluetooth sharing. We want to do that. So yes, and we'll say okay. We can connect our watch. So it looks like it's saying tap to begin here. So here we are. Let's go and say English right here. There we are. Let's make sure we're focused once again. Focus here. Now it's saying I agree to the terms. So yes, we're agreeing to the terms. And I could look at the terms, so I should look at the terms. On your phone, download and open WearOS by Google. In the WearOS app, you find that number right there. And I see that right there. And tap my watch name, which is what I did. Bluetooth pairing request, I will pair that. And it's giving me confirm code, yes, and we'll say confirm. And now it's saying connected. Yay. So that was fairly straightforward, connecting this thing. So let's see if we can get this. Nope, that darkens it. Let's do that. There we go. So continue setup on phone. So it's saying taking a few minutes to get the details ready, and once that's done, it should be set up. So hopefully by the time we finish this conversation, we'll have this all set up. Oh, yep, there we go. Saying get the latest updates. It wants to pair onto my Wi-Fi, which I will do, and then go for the updates and go from there. So that's basically it. That's the easiest or quickest way to turn around and get your stuff ready, so you can wear this watch. So I'm gonna let this charge a little bit and then set up for the updates. So that's basically what you get for the unboxing. And of course, the one we got is the Gen 5 Carlyle HR watch, and so that's I'm excited. I love the weight, I love the feel, I love the look to it. It's just everything that I've wanted in a watch and a smartwatch. And of course, you'll probably get some protective stuff for it to make sure that I don't break it and things like that. I do have a warranty, a 2-year warranty on the watch, so if it does break, then I can get it fixed and go from there. So I'm going to finish the setup here, but that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free, contact me over at Geekazine, Think Magazine, put in the Geek. We're over on YouTube. Go ahead, subscribe, be a part of it, comment, like, and of course hit that bell notification. Even on geekazine.com, there is a bell notification that you can hit to let you know when the next video comes up. We're on YouTube Live, we're on Twitch Live, and for the next month, we're also on Facebook and Periscope Live doing this stuff. We've got a lot of great stuff going on for the week. So this was the unboxing of the Fossil Gen 5 WearOS smartwatch. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know and we'll go from there. So until next time, you guys geek out and take care.